Another successful mission down in the books. Where are we off to next?
Gideon and I have calculated a 96% likelihood of another aberration in Bhopal, 1912.
Why can't it be Aruba, 2016?
For real, we've been going non-stop for the past 6 months.
Nobody wants to address the fact that Cardinal Richelieu's men were armed with laser guns?
Clearly provided to them by a time pirate or some such.
Gray's right. We need to find out who, so...
You can get another chance at destroying the very history that you're supposed to be protecting?
Ah, I knew I forgot something. The part where Rip tells us everything that we did wrong.
As in seducing the Queen of France just before she's supposed to conceive the country's greatest hope for the future?
She seduced me.
Or wrong, as in violating our policy of not using superpowers in front of people.
They had laser guns.
At least I didn't screw up this time. Stealing's not screwing up.
Another successful mission, Captain.
Yes, well, it seems I don't share our team's definition of success. But let's see if our labors came to a certain fruition, shall we?
Well, that was fun.
I'm in no mood for a lecture, Sarah.
Too tired from dishing them out?
Replacing the Time Masters is an enormous responsibility, Sarah, and one which I fear our team is ill-equipped.
Gideon, are we under attack?
Negative. That was a shockwave generated by a timequake.
A what?
A disturbance in the temporal zone caused by an unusually large aberration.
You never mentioned a timequake before.
Never experienced one before. Gideon?
The shockwave's point of origin was New York City, 1942.
That's not possible.
Wait, what was impossible?
What?
You said you and the Legends discovered an aberration in 1942. What was it?
My guess is it involved Nazis.
You could say that. The Krauts nuked New York City in 1942.
Wow, someone just blew up New York.
During World War II. I think we can all guess who that someone is.
Nazis. I hate Nazis.
Aided by some sort of time-traveling ally, obviously.
Wait, does that mean the Allied forces lost the war?
In which case, why aren't we speaking German right now?
Because we're in the temporal zone.
And because it takes time for the consequences of an aberration, even one as cataclysmic as this one, to ripple throughout time.
So how much time do we have to stop it?
Isn't traveling to that particular time precisely what Rex Tyler told us not to do?
Well, what's the alternative? We let New York blow up?
It's not like there are time masters left to stop it.
His Lance is right. We are history's last line of defense.
I like the sound of that.
I'd rather die than speak German.
Best case scenario. Let's assume that Mr. Tyler is wrong and we all end up not dying in 1942. What if, in endeavoring to save New York, we make things worse?
What could be worse than a genocidal fascist nuclear-armed superpower?
Relax, Captain. We got this.